welcome to Perfectly Imperfect Gardening. I'm the hubby. This is my wife Tanya, and today we're going to talk gardening. She does so many wonderful things outside, and we want to get to know her a little better and how she does things. And so Tanya, tell me about your garden outside.
Well,
Or should I say tell us about the gardening outside?
well, my goal with my garden is to bring beauty and also have vegetables and have things everywhere around that you can eat. I want like an edible land because you can't eat the grass.
Yeah.
So that's my goal.
Yeah. So what was some of the first things you planted in your garden?
Well, I started like 4 years ago. I started out with pots and stuff like that to learn. And then I expanded to collard greens and mustard greens and things like that. And then I expanded more to flowers because flowers are more harder than me than vegetables and stuff. So then I just expanded. Now I'm growing anything I pretty much want.
Yeah, I remember how hard it was at the beginning trying to plant vegetables and stuff. A lot of things didn't turn out right. Like we tried to plant some corn. Remember that corn we tried to plant? And
It came out good.
no, it didn't.
It matured and we got corn. We just left it on there and never ate it. It don't rot.
Well, it didn't get that. It only got like this big.
That's the variety it was. It's a lot of different varieties.
Really?
Yeah.
So how you know what type of vegetables to grow in your garden that will take well in this environment?
Well, you do it by your zone. So you check your zone. Everybody check your zone. See what zone it is. It tell you when your frost date is and when to get things in the ground before your frost date. So you check that way. So fall,
How do you go about checking your zone? How do you do that?
Google. Say, hey Google, what zone am I in? And it'll tell you.
Oh, the modern age. Hey Google, everybody's phone's cut off. So you have to cut everybody's phone off. So that's pretty good. So let's talk about some of the more personal stuff with you.
Okay.
Okay, so where do you want to start?
Whatever you want to know.
Okay, tell us how you first get into this.
Well, my daughter, when we went to look for a house, my daughter said the biggest thing she wanted was a yard because she always wanted to garden. I didn't know anything about gardening. I even, killed house plant. Anything I got, I killed. So it was no way I was going to do gardening on my own. But since my daughter asked me, teenagers, you want to try to do anything you could with your kids.
Right.
So I said, okay, I'll do it. And it turned out I loved it and she hated it. And I can't even get her butt out the darn door. So that's how I ended up in gardening.
Okay. I want to know about the irrigation. How do you manage that? So there's a lot out there. It takes a while to water it by hand. So are you planning on in the future putting in some kind of irrigation or something like that to make it easier for your hubby? You don't have to spend 2 hours watering the yard.
Yes, I'm looking into that now. I don't know what type or what kind. I just need to get something because y'all seen those lemon trees, that lemon and lime tree. That's all I got to say.
Well, it's rough out there. There's lots of bugs, and ants and stuff like that. And it gets kind of hot too.
Real hot.
Yeah.
That's why I try to take off this time right here. Around the summertime, like people take off the winter, I take off the summer because it's too hot out here.
Yeah.
So this my time off. In the winter, it'd be perfect out there. It'd be shorter days, like it get, dark early. But other than that, it's pretty much the same all year round.
Yeah. So what do you do during your time off in gardening?
Well, my hobbies are I love to fish, I love to decorate, I do parties and weddings and baby showers and everything like that. I love to decorate that type of things. And I love to eat, so I love to go out. I love to go to different restaurants and experience things like that. Try new things. I'm a foodie.
Yes, I do not know it. We both are.
So those things like that is pretty much my joy. Did I say fishing?
Yeah, you said fishing.
Oh, because I love fishing.
Yeah. So what kind of dishes you make with your vegetables outside? You make anything special? Have you done anything recently?
Well, I use it as sides, really. Like the kale, I make a side with, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I haven't did anything because I'm a snacker. Like my garden is like for fresh eating. We don't have no market garden or anything like that. So pretty much what I get, I eat it as it is.
You plan on doing any canning, any vegetables and stuff like that?
That's my goal, to start canning and drying food and trying all different types of stuff. I'll be trying a lot of things on the channel for the first time. So, and that way I get to take everybody along with me. So,
okay.
That's why I call this Perfectly Imperfect Gardening, because I'm still learning as I go. I don't know everything, but I learn something new every day.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want your viewers to know about you?
No, not really. No, I can't think of nothing pretty much that they don't know already. They already know I have 4 kids, married with 4 kids. I love gardening. Well, they pretty much know everything. They know I'm blind.
Well, she's not totally blind. She's legally blind.
Well, they know I explained that I'm legally blind, what I can see, how I see blurry, like very, very blurry and stuff like that. So,
Well, you do very well for a legally blind person, I'll tell you that.
thank you.
Excellent. A person wouldn't even know that she's have a problem with her vision, looking around the place and seeing her doing so much.
But I had to relearn everything. I had to re-see everything. It just happened overnight. When I first got my first surgery, I couldn't see anything pretty much. It's like hardly anything. And then as time went by, I see a little more. And I see through like real blurry. And I see stuff that people normally don't see. I got to see. And I had to use the camera a lot too to make things bigger. So I have to record or open up the camera in order to see like little stuff, because I can't see any of that stuff. So I did that's like the hardest thing ever. I'm more slower than everybody else because I have to look harder in order to get detail out. And I got floaters and all that stuff on top of my bad vision. So, hey.
Yeah. Well, where do you see your garden in 10 years?
Well, my goal for my garden in 10 years, that's why I'm trying to get all my plants and trees. That's why I'm trying to get all the trees in, so they could be all grown and everything by the time I get grandkids. Because my favorite thing in saying is, when they want to come in for a snack, I say, I better go out the door and pick something. Yeah. So I'm ready to say that. So my goal is to have like beautiful fruit trees, a dominant amount of vegetables, like everywhere your eyes could see, like my Willy Wonka of Wonderland.
Well, can you name all your fruit trees you have back there now?
Yeah, I can name them.
Go ahead, let me see. I'm gonna know if you miss one.
Okay, I gotta name how many I have of each one.
Just name the ones you have back there.
I'm gonna name how many of each one, just what I got.
Right.
Okay, I got mulberries of all different types. I got soursop. I got Logan. I got the green one, the big thing. Avocado. I got avocado. I got mangoes. I got guavas, all different types. I got the strawberry guava tree. I got the bananas. I got passion fruit of different types. I have cherry trees of different types. I have star apple. I have, did I say mango?
Mangoes.
I got mangoes of different types.
Yeah.
I have,
well, is there a tree that you want that you don't have?
I got, wait a minute, I finished naming them all.
You have, well, you still naming them?
I'm still naming them.
You got it covered. Did you say tangerine?
No, I ain't say none of the oranges. I ain't say none of the lemons of different types. I ain't say none of the pomegranate. I ain't say the...
Wow.
Well, I got a lot of fruit trees. What was the next question?
Yeah, are there any trees that you don't have that you want?
Yes.
What are they?
Well, I don't know. I just love trees that hard to get in the store. I really had to buy at the store that you can't get around here. Those are the trees that I want. So it's a lot of different trees that I want to fill in of different types. And I really don't care what type they are, as long as they grow good in this zone. And you can't get it easily in a grocery store.
Okay. All right then. I enjoyed this little interview with my wifey. She's always fun. We're gonna do this again soon.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. Something new. Never did this before. I'm happy that I did do it. Thank you, baby. And y'all, we're gonna see you